I'm out here with Sarah, Paul, and believe it or not, Portia. We're out here to actually talk about really a custom home builder that you contracted with. It's Joe Casadani Home Builders. Tell me what your experience was with them. They didn't build the whole home. It's kind of interesting. You bought a new home, but then had them come in. What did they do for you?
Joe actually has done several projects for us. A couple years ago, he did a deck for us and did a patio outside, and then we decided to have our basement redone, or actually finished, and we didn't even get any other bids. We automatically went to Joe. He did a very professional, very good job. Did a really good job about giving us advice as to how to structure the basement, but also worked with our concerns and our needs. Very professional, very friendly, easy to deal with, very reasonably priced, all around a very good service provider.
So, Paul, would you consider this to be a man cave, or is this?
Yeah, I did. You can judge for yourself. I think it kind of is more of a man cave. I think I won this one. I had my ideas, and Joe had his ideas. And one thing about Joe is he's very creative. That's one thing I think was a nice thing for him, is to bring his creativity to the project and have his ideas, introduced to us, and made us think of things we wouldn't have thought of. And which made, I think, overall a better job down here.
Definitely.
Yeah.
From a 1 to 10, I like to say that, but where would you put Joe, and why?
I give Joe a 10. I think I like the way he worked with us. A lot of contractors will just give you a bid, and that's the bid. And Joe, he was able to itemize things along the way, including with the deck, which is the first thing we did with him. So he was able to tell us exactly where the money was going. He listened to us and gave us what we needed, but didn't try to force things on us we didn't necessarily need. And I thought that was kind of a nice thing. A lot of other contractors we've looked at before with the deck and other things, you just get a fixed price and they have their ideas. And Joe would say, this is where this is going, this is where this is going, and we can modify things to decide what we wanted to have done.
Is there anything that you would expect it from a builder that maybe you could have done better?
Really, no. I'd give him honestly a 10 as well. He was, as Paul said, the creative part was huge. He just gave us some great ideas, and I think overall the project is better for his ideas as well.
And it wasn't just the layout, it was also just things like paint and details. Things like how we dressed up the columns and how he built this basically using components from scratch. Those were just added things, I think, little benefits, little intangibles.
Thanks again for having us out.
Thank you.
We appreciate it, and we look forward to recommending Casadani Home Builders and telling everyone about them.
Great.
Thank you.